What's happening, Cowboy Nation? Cowboys up 27-15 against them stinking Commanders. What's happening, family? This is Gen X Cowboy coming to you from Family First. Let's go. Cowboys looking good. We got the #1 offense in the league. And that's because of Dak Prescott. Let's talk about it. What's happening, family? This is Gen X Cowboy coming to you from Family First Sports. Cowboys up. Now, I'm going to tell you, man, I before this last series when Dak just hit Pickens for 45 yards, I was upset. And here's why. The score ain't supposed to be this close. I mean, we killing them. But what we do is we beat ourselves. The penalties, man. The penalties is just, I mean, I don't understand. And then, I know everybody's happy, and I'm happy too. But I'm kind of like, I don't want to just win sometimes. I want to beat the brakes off these jokers. We should have had 35 in the first half. That's how we dominate in the game. But it seems that we get in our own way and we beat ourselves. See, I was around for the Jason Garrett era, where we always had these lapses and we would beat ourselves all the time. But Dak Prescott is playing out of his mind. Now, he had a series where he really struggled, but that was it. Dak is 13 for 20, 207 yards, 2 touchdowns, with 132 QB rating. Now, I got to give it up for the defense, man. I got to give it up for the defense. The defense has shut the run down. They're averaging like, 3 yards a run right now. So we got to give a shout out to the defense, man. Come on now. We got to give a shout out to the defense. So you can't beat somebody up. Then it be good. You won't want to say nothing. So the defense and Matt Eberflus has called an excellent game in the first half. Now, he has gotten out of his own. He's playing more man, and that's beautiful. That is beautiful. He's blitzing. He's playing more man. That's what we need. We need that. And let me get out of this real quick. Hold on 1 second. Let's see here. Let's go over here and do this. All right. There you go, my guy. Star Guardian X. There you go, my man. All right, Star Guardian X. I got your comment coming up, Bubba. Let's make sure I get myself together here. I'll put. Add last comment. Star Guardian X. Flus, you see what man and blitzes can do for you. Keep it up. That's facts. That is facts. Now, Flukes is calling a great game. I will give it to him. He's calling an excellent game so far. And you got to mix it up. Most of the games he's been playing 80 to 85% zone. But now he's mixing up with man, blitzes, all kinds of stuff. And that's what you got to do. You can't just be you can't. And now mind you, Jaden Daniels playing without 2 of his starting wide receivers. Now, but this is a good measuring stick of what you need to do in the future, how to play and get rid of the ball. I mean, get the blitzes going and start with the man to man. Deron Bland having his best game. I'm sorry, he's having his best game so far this season. I mean, this game. Overlay. Let's see here. I got another comment from my guy Star Guardian X. Oh man, Floose. Let me get you over here, my brother. Jerry needs to sign. Let me get you up here too, man. My boy Star Guardian X says Jerry needs to sign Pickens to it in the locker room. Facts. Yes, sir. He definitely needs to do that. Yeah, man. Hold on, brother. Let me do something real quick because I gotta do some there we go. Let's see here. All right, there we go. Now I can add some comments here. All right, now. All right. All right, let's get back to it, man. All right, the Cowboys, let me give you some stats, bro. Dak Prescott, 13 for 20, 207 yards. Javonte Williams, 9 carries, 62 yards, 1 touchdown, 6.9 yards a carry. Javonte Williams, now, to be honest with you, it's about 4 or 5 games this year that he's averaged 6 yards. So they're getting back to that. They're getting back to Javonte Williams running the ball, and that's excellent. Blue has 2 carries, 7 yards, 3.5. Now, he had a couple of good runs that was negated because of penalties, but that's okay. You know what I mean? That's okay. We gonna work with that. We're gonna work with that. But excellent calling of the game so far by Schottenheimer and Eberflus. Now, I'm going to say this, man, about Schottenheimer, man. Schottenheimer, sometimes we beat Schottenheimer up, right? But sometimes, I'm going to say this, and I'm talking about me. I ain't talking about nobody else. I'm talking about me. Schottenheimer is a pretty good coach. Unfortunately, Aubrey is so good and nervous that Jerry won't sign him either. I thought we haven't signed. I thought we already signed Aubrey, man. We need to sign Aubrey like ASAP. I'm talking about ASAP. Because this man, really, if you think about it, other than Dak Prescott, who's the second most important player on his team? Is it CeeDee Lamb? Is it George Pickens? I will argue it's Brandon Aubrey. It's Brandon Aubrey. Think about it. Because the man is playing out of his mind. I mean, this man averaging 60-yard field goals ain't nothing. All we got to do is get close, right? Just a little close. And we'll be okay. Man, I love how we looking, man. I really do. Star Guardian X, I appreciate you joining me, man. We definitely need to stop shooting ourselves in the foot. Too many penalties. Man, it reminds me of Mike McCarthy, man. When Mike McCarthy was here, we had so many penalties that it was sickening. And sometimes, man, it's like when we started feeling good for ourselves. We started feeling good. We up 17-6. We got the ball. We really doing well. Then all of a sudden, the penalties start happening. Then Dak started getting kind of comfortable, and he had a really bad series where he missed wide open wide receivers. He had 2 balls knocked down. I know that's not his fault, but you know that's on him. He had a fumble of the snap. That just was a bad series, and Dak is due one of those bad series. I don't care. This dude playing out of his mind. Again, 207 yards in the first quarter, the first half, 2 touchdowns. averaging 10.4 yards a throw. He's being amazing, man. He's being amazing. So we're going to give him a pass on some of the things he do. We ain't going to worry about what Dak doing right now, because Dak is doing the best he can. But yeah, we right, Star Guardian X. We got to stop shooting ourselves in the foot, bro. Once we start doing that, man, we really can take advantage of teams. And one of the problems I have with the Cowboys is that we can never blow somebody out. I know who we beat earlier. We beat somebody earlier this season, and that seemed as if it was a blowout. But we rarely get those because it's like we always beat ourselves. And that's one of the major problems I have with the Cowboys throughout the years. We beat ourselves a lot. You know, this shouldn't even be it's not a close game, but it shouldn't even be this close. 27-15, it shouldn't even be this close, right? Because of the dominance of we've had. The penalties, we stop ourselves. They haven't stopped us. We stop ourselves. And if we can learn how to do that, we can learn how to stop beating ourselves. I ain't just talking about today. I'm talking about in the future. We can play with anybody and we can beat anybody. Star Guardian X. Got another comment coming up here. Kind of worried for the D now, since Commanders had halftime to game plan against man instead of zone. See, this is where we need to mix it up now. This is the time to mix it up. Not when, the first half you play one way, second half you play another. But you mix in the zone now. Now, what I'm concerned about Matt Eberflus is he's comfortable in zone, right? And if he sits back and let them come back, that's going to be a problem. And they're going to make the game close again. But we're back. We're back from halftime. Cowboys up 27-15, 14-54 in the third quarter. Now, you guys might be ahead of me because I don't know what it is by my TV in Georgia, man. I'm always behind, so you guys may see things a little quicker than I'm going to see it. So it's 1st and 10. Let's do it. What we got, Jaden Daniels? What we got, defense? Good start. Man, you gotta get a defense a shout out, man, for stopping the run, bro. We've been stopping the run like crazy, bro. Crazy. And listen, if we're gonna do something, we can't get a pass rush. But I need to give Ezra Rocky his first sack for the season. I need that today. And I'm gonna call that. Ezra Rocky gonna get his first sack of the season. Right? Let's go. Let's go. Good tackle. Good tackle. Good tackle. Marcus Bell. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. And see, I know he's going to go to Zach Ertz a lot. Zach Ertz might have 16 catches today because he don't trust his wide receivers because these guys are coming off the practice squad. These are third stringers, fourth stringers. So Zach Ertz probably going to get a whole bunch of catches and I know Eberflus should have known that. And he does. He's playing pretty well. Run game. Well, yeah, good play. Good. Oh, he got the first down. I thought he got him out of bounds. That's okay. That's okay. We all good. We all good. I'll try not to spell things for you. That's all right, brother. That's all right, man. Hey, man, you do you, bro. It is what it is. Sometimes I'll be like, I have anxiety. Y'all jokers be telling me stuff like, oh, man, y'all say, damn. And I'd be like, oh, Lord, what the happened? But go ahead and do you, man. Hey, man, you watching the game. You enjoying this. You helping me out, Star Guardian X, by being on here, brother. And I want to tell you, man, I thank you, brother. I appreciate you, man. So keep it up. Let's go. And see, I'm okay right now if they drive down and score. But give Dak a 2-touchdown lead, and Dak will do the rest. That was a good stop by our defense right there. Okay. He 2 plays ahead of me. Okay. All right. That's what's up. I don't know what it is, man, with my TV, man. Star Garden X said he's 2 plays ahead of me. That's what's up. What I may do, bro, since I ain't on it live like this, what I may do is just come back when the game over, man. You know what I'm saying? I like watching the game, but you know what I'm saying? I'm behind, so it is what it is. How you like the defense so far, though, man? That defense look good. Let's go. And Kenneth Murray probably playing his best game this season. I will say that. That's a hole. They ain't calling that hole. Wide open wide receivers. All right. There we go with the wide open wide receivers again. Yeah, Kenneth Murray playing his best game so far this season. He's been kind of like not all over the field, but I've seen him make plays more often than not. Man, I looked at the tape of Carolina. Oh my God. Kenneth Murray, after watching the tape of Carolina, he should come out here and play the best game of his life. It was so embarrassing. And I'm talking specifically him. The whole defense was horrible, but he was really bad. But let's go. Good sack. Fumble. Cowboys got the ball. Okay. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Fumble. Yes, sir. Star Guardian X. Appreciate you, fam. And he hurt. Oh my goodness. Damn, that's a double whammy right there for the Commanders. He taking his helmet off. He limping pretty hard. Now I'm gonna tell you, for a running, I mean, he's a throwing quarterback as well, but he uses his legs a lot. And for him to be limping like that, that's huge. Because he can come back in the game, but he won't be running as much as he used to. Right? Great play. Who was that play on? Who got that sack? Do you see that? Help me out, Star Guardian X. Who got that sack for me? That was a great play for the defense. Eberflus. I couldn't tell if that was a blitz or that just was pass rush. I wonder. That couldn't have been Ezraku, was it? Man, I hope that was Ezraku. But yeah, man. Cowboys up 27-50 and with the ball. Go ahead, Dak, and blow these guys out. Let's don't beat ourselves. And you know what I would like to see right now? I don't want to do no pass. I want to eat up the clock. I want to, meticulously move the ball down the field with the run game. Let's do that. Let's get Javonte Williams going. Let's get him over 100 yards. Let's go a little pass, little run. Let's eat up the clock. Right? You ain't got to throw the ball all over the field. Let's just take some time off the clock and coast in this win, right? That's all we got to do. It's crazy how the Eagle fans are celebrating what Hurts did today, but clown Dak all day long. They don't realize that he's been doing this all season long. You know, the Eagle fans gonna be haters, bro. They gonna hate regardless. You know what I'm saying? I got a cousin who an Eagle fan. I love him to death, man. But you know, He don't hate on the Cowboys as much as the rest of them Eagle fans. Eagle fans just they gonna say anything crazy out their mouths. So I don't stud them. Trust me. Shamar James got the sack. Okay, that's what's up, man. That's what's up. Shamar James, awesome play. Awesome play. I'm gonna tell you, man, as a whole, the linebackers has been balling. Kenneth Murray. Let me move this comment here. Javonte Williams, the truth, bro. Javonte Williams, the truth. Sign Williams now. Jerry, I'm all over that. I'm all over that. What Javonte Williams? Javonte Williams must be done did something, bro. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Hey, man, I'm going to be honest with you, man. Since early Zeke, Tony Pollard had a good little run. But I'm talking about complete running back. Tony Pollard, only thing he was a third down back, and he wasn't physical, right? I remember a play with Tony Pollard when he was on the goal line, and I mean it was like for a short touchdown, but he wasn't physical enough. This guy is the real deal. He's the total package. Physical. He has a little speed. Tough. Vision is great. Boy, look at here. Pickens. Boy, Pickens looking like he going to be a star. I don't know if we're going to be able to sign Pickens, homie. I hope Washington quarterback is okay. Yeah, I don't want nothing to happen to Jaden Daniels. Even though I'm not a Commander fan, but I'm a fan of that brother, man. That brother is really, really, talented, man, and I really want him to do well, just not against us. And I would rather him score and look good, and lose. I want him to lose as many games as possible now. Don't get it twisted. You know what I mean? But I hope he comes back. Blue needs more time. He is hesitating too much. So he tipping. It seems as if he's tipping. And if you tipping, you ain't sure what you're doing. So you're right. I believe we need to make another move, man. Miles Sanders out for the year. We can't go with Jadon Blue as the backup to Javonte Williams. We're going to wear Javonte Williams out. We need a 1-2 punch, and he's not going to be it. So we're going to have to, if we could do something in the trading deadline, I think it's next week. What we got, Dak? Good pass. If we're going to do something in the trade deadline, bro, Sam Jones, what's happening with you, bro? Sam Jones said he thinks Chickens is a bad man. Pickens, you mean? Yeah, Pickens bad boy. Pickens bad boy, man. Let's get into the end zone. Yeah, man, but I love Javonte Williams. But we're going to wear Javonte Williams out if we don't get another backup. Jadon Blue is not the backup. He can come as a third back. He can still be there. But in the trade deadline, I'll go get somebody to give us a 1-2 punch. I don't know why Rico Dowdle was not on his team. He had such a great year last year. And him and Javonte Williams would have been an excellent 1-2 punch. We'd have been really complete on offense. Let's see what we got here. I'm 2 players behind you guys. So I'm watching 2nd and 9 here. Okay, it's a flag. There we go at the penalties again. Now, I hope the flag is on them. But see, here it is again. We go to beating ourselves. Who is the flag on? Yeah, flag is on us. Here it is. We go again, beating ourselves, right? And I hate that, man. Come on, guys. I wonder why we haven't at least tried out Maffa yet. I'm concerned about that too. I feel Maffa was looking so good in preseason. I would actually, and I also think that's, and just to answer your question, Star Guardian X, I think that's Jerry. To be honest with you, because we drafted Jadon Blue in the 4th, 5th round, took Maffa in the 7th. So sometimes they want to just be right. Bring Maffa up here, man. I like Maffa better than Blue, to be honest with you. And for right now, he would be ideal for just punishing. You know what I'm saying? Being physical and punishing. I get it, they're trying to get Jadon Blue going. What we got, Dak? Let's go, Dak. Let's go. First down. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Don't get hurt now. Be careful. Be careful. Yeah, but I'm concerned about that Maffa touchdown. Okay. Let's go. Dak Prescott. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo. Hey, man, that's 3. Prescott on fire, man. He's on fire. I tell you one thing, man. He's shutting a lot of people up, bro. This man is shutting a lot of people up. I ain't gonna lie. You got jokers who got their whole platform is about hating on Dak Prescott, and they can't do it this year because he looking so good. You know, and shout out to them brothers, man. One of the brothers I rock with. You know what I'm saying? So I don't, but it is what it is. Dak is looking great, man. He's looking great. You can't, can't say nothing about him, bro. The bro looking great. Sam Jones, last comment says, yeah, he is more physical back. Yeah, Maffa's real physical. I don't understand why. I'm like Star Guardian X. I don't understand why he's not up. Star Guardian X also said, Shotty has the offense rolling, man. Facts. Bro, we got 35. What is it, 35 or 34? 34 points. 34 points in the early 3rd quarter. We averaging over 30. We got the number 1 offense in the league. Shotty got him rolling now. He got him rolling. If we could just get the defense fixed, man. Now, let's talk a little bit. Prescott MVP all day long, Sam Jones. All day long. I've been saying that. I remember, and I know it was early when I made that comment. I said this in the first or second game. Dak is playing like an MVP. I have jokers came in the comments who like, there we go, the Cowboy fans overdoing it. There we go. Dak ain't know it. Dak is trash. Dak is this. I said, man, I'm only saying as of this moment, he's looking and playing better, way better than he's ever played in his life, and he's looking like an MVP. I remember with Mike McCarthy, when he actually was in the MVP race, he's looking way better than then. And that was when we went 12-4, 3 years in a row. And I think that was the last year. And then later on in that year, we kind of tanked and looked really terrible. But Dak Prescott is playing his best football right now, man. And there's no doubt. No doubt about it. No doubt about it. Let me give you his stats real quick. So far, Dak Prescott is 17 for 25, 229 yards, 3 touchdowns, QB rating of 136. And it's been consistent like this all season. All season. So yeah, Shotty got us humming. But hey, don't leave out Clayton Adams, man. Clayton Adams has added a piece to this offense with the run game. Javonte Williams is averaging 7.3 yards a carry. He got 12 carries for 88 yards right now. See, Clayton Adams did miracles in Arizona when their offensive line was like, I'm talking about, they're all no names. So Clayton Adams has a big piece of this. Sam Williams, I'm gonna tell you, man. Real talk. You say it's a lot of Prescott haters out there. You know, I'm gonna say this, Sam. People called me a Prescott hater at one point. I'm of the ilk of I hold players accountable. It doesn't matter, right? So when Prescott have a good game, I talk about it. When Prescott has a bad game, I talk about it. No player is above reproach. You know this, Sam. We old school. Players come and go. Jerry, we're not supporting Jerry. We're supporting the star. And I'm going to hold every last one of them accountable. What I have a problem with sometime Prescott guys is you can't even criticize him, right? Now, that's one of the problems I had last year and the year before. Because let's face it, Dak has some struggles sometimes. You know what I'm saying? He's not a perfect player. This year he is. He's balling. Nobody can say nothing. Now, I don't consider myself a Prescott hater. I don't. I just hold every player accountable. I made a video with CeeDee Lamb. I held CeeDee Lamb accountable, right? When he lost a game for us this year. But when he went to the facility, after he got off the plane from that loss, and went to the facility and worked out 7 o'clock in the morning, and I made a whole video of that, right? Because I believe in giving players credit and holding them accountable. Star Guardian X said, I hope not, but Adams will probably get taken in the offseason. Lord have mercy, I hope not. At least give us 2 years. At least give us 2 years. And I'm going to tell you what's going to happen. We got the #1 offense in the league. People going to look at us and say, Clayton Adams, he's a big part of that. Let's look at him for a head coach position. And you can't stop him. But what he did with Arizona was miracles, man. I'm telling you, he had him 5th in the league in running. 5th in the league. With no names on the offensive line. And the running back wasn't a big name as well. He's a solid player. I forgot his name, but he was a solid player. But I haven't seen our run game look like this in years. Years. Let's go defense. Got it. Uh-oh. No, we don't have him. Oh! There we go. Yeah. DaRon Bland is back. Yeah. We back. That's the DaRon Bland I know. Hey, man. Yes, sir. That's the DaRon Bland I know. Star Guardian X. I'm good. That's the DaRon Bland I know. Not only interceptions, touchdowns. Earn that $92 million that we signed you for, bro. Now, if anybody saw on my pregame, I said this, DaRon Bland, I need you to show up. And I'd be damn if he ain't showing up today. I'm talking about making tackles, physical plays, hitting. Now he back. That's the DaRon Bland that we know. He back. This entire game has shown me DaRon Bland is back. And maybe he was just injured. Pick 6. DaRon Bland. Maybe he wasn't fully trusting, coming back from injury. But just whole game, he's showing me he's a whole different cornerback. I know you guys see that. This is awesome, man. This is awesome. This is what we need on defense, guys. And it's against the Commanders. That's the most beautiful thing. Star Guardian X says, watch the haters say, calm down. It was only the Commanders. They aren't that good. No credit. I wish they would. Find me somebody who said that. Please. Please find me the guy who say that. Because the last I checked, the Commanders are 3-3, and Jaden Daniels is a serious threat. He's a great quarterback. And they ain't good. He's great. So I don't want to hear that. What they will say now is, he ain't played with his wide receivers. Terry McCollum, whatever his name, Clarence, he was out. Debo was out. What y'all talking about? I don't give a damn. Hey, man, turn it on. Run it up. Run it up. Run it up. I don't care. Sam Jones. I criticized Dak too, specifically during the playoffs. He struggled bad. Yeah, man. Listen, bro. No player is above reproach, bro. You know what I'm saying? So these Dak fan guys, they got mad with me because I called him out. I call him out when he's doing well, and I call him out when he's doing bad. But you got some of these guys like Mark Fields. You can't say nothing negative against their favorite players. And I don't rock like that. Never have. I love the players who I was down with back in the day. Michael Irvin, I told y'all before, Michael Irvin is my favorite player. I criticize Michael Irvin. If I criticize him, I'm damn sure going to criticize everybody else. I criticize Emmett. I criticize Troy. No. And when they did well, I give them their flowers. So you can't be a fan of the players. You can like the players, but you can't get so personal with them that you can't say nothing negative about them. Come on, man. Keep it 100. Keep it a buck. Now Dak is playing his ass off. I'm talking about the best he's ever played in his life. I don't care what nobody said. Dak is playing MVP football. And to be honest with you, if we were to vote right now today, who would you get an MVP to? It would have to be Dak, even though we're 2-3-1. But who's playing better at quarterback than Dak Prescott? Now, Baker Mayfield balling too. I got to give Baker his credit now. Baker balling now. And you got some other players. I'm going to tell you, who surprised me? The quarterback for the Colts. We thought this dude was a straight bust. I'll be honest with you, man. I think the Colts head coach, the Indianapolis Colts, their head coach, I think he's a miracle worker. And I think he's one of the best coaches in the league because he used to be the Philadelphia Eagles head coach. Offensive coordinator. And the things he did with Jalen Hurts had Jalen Hurts looking like MVP status. Now he has the quarterback that the Giants cut loose. I can't think of his name right now. The Giants cut him. We all thought he was a bust. And now he's looking fantastic in Indianapolis. They're the first 6-1 team. He's looking fantastic. Let me go find his name because I really... Daniel Jones. Daniel Jones is looking fantastic with the Colts, man. Today he was 22 for 33, 275, 2 touchdowns with 112 passer rate. Yeah, Daniel Jones was looking. We all thought Daniel Jones was a bust, bro. Let's keep it a buck now. And their head coach is a miracle worker. He's the one who was the offensive coordinator when the Eagles won the championship, and he went and got a head coach gig. And now he's doing miracles with Daniel Jones. So give him his flowers, bro. My boy Sam Jones got a comment here. Get to you in a second, Sam. All right. Sam Jones said, I tell you one thing. We better watch out for the New York Giants, man. I've been telling him that. Bruh, you can go back and check my tape. When the draft was going down, I'm a big draft guy. I love the draft, right? I said that Jackson Dart was going to be a star in this league. I said that. And man, this dude is the real deal. Don't sleep on the Giants. Now, what shocked me is Scatterboo. I thought Scatterboo was gonna be a decent player, but not this good this early. Not this good this early. But he's the real deal too. So watch Scatterboo, man. Real talk. Cowboys up 41-15, man. Hey, man. I'm gonna have me a little sip of this whiskey here. Yes, sir. That's a victory sip right there. That's a victory sip. Yeah, man, we doing good, man. Guys, we needed this. Let's be honest. Let's be 100, man. We needed a win like this. And it ain't over yet, I get it. But we needed this right here. Let's go. Let's get him. God, dog, that's a slippery joker, man. He threw. Yeah, it's still early. It's 3:25 on my side. I know you guys are a little early. It's 3:25 in the third quarter, and it's 4th and 8. And the Commanders, of course, are going for it. They're going for it. I love how we playing Daniels, though. I love how we playing him. He's not as dominant. And I'm talking about even before this game. We've always played him pretty well. Let's see what we got. Great job, defense. Great job, defense. Let me hold up. Let me give my defense some credit, man. You know what I'm saying? Let's get the defense some credit, man. We gotta stop this. Yeah. Come on, man. Let's get Eberflus some credit too. Let's go. One more. Let's get K.I. Elam some credit. Before this game, K.I. Elam was the worst cornerback in the league as far as getting the yardage on him. He was last in the league. This dude has played his ass off. Start guarding X. Bad PI call refs. Oh, they call a pass interference? Wow. But you know they got to keep him in the game. It's all good. That's all good. I still want to give these guys their flowers. Elam, all these guys. I'm going to give them all their flowers because they're balling their ass off. That's all right. Let me give you guys some scores, too. The Giants are up on the Denver Broncos 26-8. The Broncos is driving. I think Bo Nix just scored. He just scored. So it's 28-14. What is it, 24? I'm going to get to you in a minute. Yeah, that's a touchdown. That's a touchdown. I'm talking about the Broncos and the Giants. It's 26-14, and they're going for 2. They're going for 2. This is the Denver Broncos and the New York Giants. Giants up 26. Broncos has 14. They're going for 2, and they got it. So there's 26-16 Giants so far. Let's give y'all some updates. All right, first down. They probably going to score. That's all good. Oh, no. Who hurt? Oh, no. Oh, don't tell me that, man. I'm going to put this up here. Hope this ain't serious or nothing like that. Clark is hurt. Oh, man. He grabbing his... Kenny Clark. And I guarantee he's having a great game too. Once we start looking at the tape, I guarantee he's having a good game. Kenny Clark. I guarantee he's having a good game. Just start this thing over. That's all right, guys. We still looking good. Dak Prescott playing MVP ball. The defense, at least they're showing up. You know what I'm saying? They completely shut down the run. Completely shut it down. They still driving. And that's, give Jaden Daniels his props. But the defense looks better than it has in the last 5 weeks. And I have to, give them a little, credit for that. The game ain't over by no means. But I want to give them a little credit, man. Hopefully they can complete this game and keep it moving, Kenny Clark is hurt. Hopefully it ain't serious. I can't believe how the coach got Daniel Jones looking, man. I'm shocked. I am shocked. I am shocked, family. All right, you guys are a little bit ahead of me. So anyway, guys, y'all please like and subscribe to the channel. We're trying to do big things over here at Family First Sports. I'm going to be doing a lot more. I'm coming on when the game comes on, but I'm gonna start having lives throughout the week. And I'm gonna announce when I'm gonna do that, but I'm gonna start having more lives during the week and also just more content moving forward, man. Let's go, Cowboys. Where we at? His knee down. His knee is down. I hope they're not trying to say it's a touchdown. Well, I guess they give it to him. I guess he did break the goal line. That's cool. All right, Cowboys up 41-22, guys. Jaden Daniels stats. He is 12 for 22, 156 yards. His quarterback rating is 92. He is the leading rusher for the team as well with 8 carries, 35 yards, 4.4 yard a carry. Running backs, Merritt, who came in the game looking really, really good. He's only averaging 2.8 yards a carry. So other than Jaden Daniels scrambling and getting yards, we're completely shutting down the run. So Mariota's in the game now. Now we got to watch that little joker. That joker there, he sometimes, he'll show up every now and then. He'll show up every now and then. All right, Cowboy, let's get back to work. Let's get back to work. All right, let's go. All right, let me get back to my comments over here. Sam Jones, coaching makes a big difference regarding to Daniel Jones. Yeah, man. I'm telling you, that coach, he was the offensive coordinator for the Philadelphia Eagles. This dude has done some great work, man. Great work. Turn my mic up just a little bit. Yeah, here we go. Yeah, he has done some great work, man. Great work. I mean, he had Jalen Hurts looking like a star. A star, right? And now he got Daniel Jones. He done bought Daniel Jones. They 6-1. And he got this man playing decent football. So he's a great, that's coaching. That's what you call a great coach. All right, let's go Dak. So Dak got the highest winning percentage as far as division goes. That's awesome. Let's go Dak. Let's go Javion Williams. Love it. Love the play. Oh, he couldn't hit him. Dak missed him. He missed him. He had him wide open. I'm surprised Pickens ain't caught that because Pickens normally catch something like that. All right, man. Now we got to keep it moving now. Let's don't get comfortable. Let's don't get comfortable with this league. And that's sometimes one of the things that worry me about the Cowboys. You know, they sometimes get a little comfortable, right? Let's go. Oh, he had him. What happened? What a play. Okay, here we go. Okay. Yeah, sometimes we get a little comfortable, guys. You know what I'm saying? We get a little comfortable, but we're going to be all right. We're going to be all right. All right. He had him too, boy. If he didn't get that penalty, that might have been a touchdown. Let me some more music in here. Nah, we're going to play something else. All right. Let's go, Cowboys. Let's go. Get back to my go-to. All right. Oh, let's go, Turpin. Let's go. Hey, that's somebody who we hadn't got into the game this year. Is Turpin. He's been hurt the last couple of games. I know that, but we haven't gotten Turpin going, so we really need to get him going too. All right, my last comment here. Star Guardian X says, really, Jerry put up the curtains. Yeah, man, Jerry's all about it. It ain't about this game, you know that. Jerry about entertainment, man. Man, ain't Javion Williams look so great, man? This man looks, I mean, what's his yardage now? Is he over 100? He close if he not. Yeah, 105. Javonte Williams, I'm going to call the man Javion. Javonte Williams got 15 carries, 105 yards. 1 touchdown. Let's go. Hard runner, hard physical runner. I love this dude, man. But I love also the blocking schemes by Clayton Adams. I'm telling you, this is what has changed this offense. Dak Prescott always been playing great football. Good to great, right? But now he has a running game. And the running game is top notch. Yeah, I'm going to give Schottenheimer his flowers, man. I ain't going to lie, man. This dude has that offense looking amazing, bro. Amazing. We ain't slowing down either. We not slowing down. Star Guardian X. I worry about what he will look like at the end of the year if they don't get him help. Man, I've been saying that the whole day. I said that last week and this week. If we don't get this cat no a Robin. He Batman. He need a Robin. Jadon Blue ain't it. You can't come and listen. Javonte Williams has 15 carries. That's cool. Not 16 now, right? But the next guy has 2 carries. 2 carries. I don't think that's sustainable going throughout the year. John Blue got 2 carries for 7 yards. Javonte Williams got 15 carries, 105 yards. He needs somebody else to spell him, man, even for a series. But Jadon Blue, he's not going to give him that because he tipping, like you said earlier. He's tipping. Bring that comment up again because you're right. Star Guardian X says, I worry about what he will look like at the end of the year if they don't get him some help. Now, the trading deadline, is it next week? I think it's next week. If it's next week, that's one of the things we need to look at. Please don't put your faith in Jadon Blue as being this second and count on him. Where's Phil Maffa? Like, who said that earlier? Was it Sam Jones? One of you guys said that earlier. Where is Phil Maffa? I don't understand that. Why hasn't he been called up? Star Guardian X said, I worry what he will look like. Oh, that's the same comment. Okay, we good. But yeah, man, but real talk, man. We really got to find him somebody to spell what he's doing. Now, so far, Schottenheimer has been making great moves. It was a great move not playing Dak in the preseason. I was worried about that. I was, but I don't think it was a great move not playing the other players. Because he set a whole bunch of players out in the preseason. But he had made some decent moves so far as a head coach. And if you judge him these first 6 games, I would say he belongs as a head coach. Look what he's doing with the offense. And he's managing everything. Again, I loved his father. His father was one of my favorite coaches in the NFL back in the days with Cleveland Brown. So, all right, let's go, Dak. We're going to score again. Let's go. Let's run it up. Run it up. Hey, he should have handed that ball off to, I think that was that CD. Oh, no, that was Flournoy. They go Flournoy. Star Guardian X says, I think Williams and Monfa might be crazy with power. They would demoralize defense. I think that would be an excellent combination. An excellent combination. And you still can have Jadon Blue, bring him in for some speed, but bring Phil Maffa in, man. Right now. Oh, and I forgot about the fullback. We can use him as well. And that's probably what they want to do, right? They probably want to use the fullback as a bruising back as well. So they're counting him as Hunter Lipke. They're counting him as a running back as well. Yeah, Phil Maffa's on the practice squad. He's on the practice squad. Yeah, man. Hey, man, I want to give a shout out to Sports Junkie. All right, we kick on field goal, 44. I'll take that. We took some time off the clock, 44-22. I like that. Y'all want to give a shout out to Sports Junkie too, man. He came on earlier, and right when I was logging off, he came on, and I missed him. So, brother, if you're listening, shout out to you, man. I was logging off as soon as you put a comment in. I was logging off. So, shout out to Sports Junkie. Y'all go check Sports Junkie out too, man. He makes some really good content, really, really good content, man. I like that brother. Hopefully, we'll do some collab in the future. But at Sports Junkie, man, he's a content creator. Really, really good guy. Yeah, Phil Maffa is on the practice squad. Yeah. I just think, man, he needs to be called up, man. Times like this. See, it's 44-22. Get Javonte Williams out the game. He's done enough. Now it's time for the backups just to run him now. But if Jadon Blue, here's the problem. Jadon Blue, he's not injury prone per se, but he's been hurt this season, and this is rookie year. He's been hurt, right? So now if you have him come in the game, if he gets hurt, who comes after that? Hunter Lemke? Who's the third running back after Jadon Blue? That's why we need Phil Maffer in the game now. I know it's early. It's still what, the third quarter? What quarter this is? Let me I think it's still the third quarter. No, it's fourth quarter. Okay. So listen, man. Star Guardian asked got a comment. Let me put you up, boss. Because you've been hit by a wrecking ball and Williams, then when he does go out, the defense feels like they can breathe a little bit. But if we had another wrecking ball coming right in with Maffa, deadly. Facts. See, right now, Jadon Blue, he's too light to be a physical. Because what we need now is somebody just to run the clock out, being physical, getting 2, 3, 4, 5 yards. That's not Jadon Blue's game. He's a speed scat back, kind of like, third down back. So we don't have that. So now we gotta depend on Hunter Lemke to do that, because we don't need Javonte Williams. Javonte Williams is too valuable to keep in games like this. If we're really trying to go somewhere, guys, if we're really trying to go to the playoffs, you got to make sure, especially with running backs, especially they take so much abuse, right? We have to take him out and not abuse what we have in this young man. This young man is the real deal, and we got to treat it that way. And I'm going to say it again, too. Shamar James, man, he played a good game. He had a good game this game right here. And I need my rookies to show up, right? Come on now. Come on, Donovan Wilson. Don't let him get, if he going to catch the ball, that's one thing. If you're going to let him catch the ball, that's fine. But damn, don't let him get past you, bro. That's Zach Ertz. Zach Ertz slow as dirt. Come on, Donovan Wilson. Tighten up now. Y'all don't get comfortable. Don't get comfortable now. 12 minutes to go in the game. Don't get comfortable. Ezra Rocco, get your first sack, man. There we go. Somebody got a sack. Who this is? Is that Clowney? Clowney got his first sack with us. There you go, Clowney. There you go, Clowney. And I think Eberflus did he send a blitz? No, he didn't. That's just Clowney beating his guy. Ezra Rocco not even in the game. Good play, Clowney. First sack with the Cowboys. That's what's up. See where we at now. Let's go, baby. Let's go, Cowboys. All right. That was just an errant pass. All right. Star Guardian X has a comment up here. It says, I got to give Shotty credit for defense this week also. He made it his business to be in those defensive meetings. Yeah. Yeah, man. I mentioned that earlier, that he was in those meetings and Again, we can blame Eberflus for all of this as much as we want. But Brian Schottenheimer is the head coach of this football team. Your team is a reflection of who you are as a head coach. So you have to put your imprint, your hand on all of the team, not just the offense. And you're right. He was in those meetings. He mentioned that in 2 of his press conferences earlier in the week. And that's what you got to do, man. You can't sit back and let one side of the ball looks like straight trash while the other one looks fantastic. That can't happen. So you got to give your input. You got to you got to make your defensive coordinator understand, bro, hey, man, your name is on this. Right? So, yeah, great comment. I'm going to put that back up too, man. Great comment. Great comment. Got to give Shotty credit. And that's facts. Eberflus. And guess what, though? Eberflus is excited too, man. I seen that. I seen Eberflus look different. And I know he's excited because we're playing better, but I need to see the emotion. Right? I need to see you meeting with your players, having that feeling, that energy. I need to see that. And I saw that today. Now, it's early now, guys. After this game, we'll be 3-1. We'll be second in the NFC East. And we got to see the Eagles again. Now, Jalen Hurts had a great game today. Great game. First time he's thrown over 300 yards in I don't know how long. So they had a great game today. We couldn't take advantage of their 2-game losing streak, but that's cool. We right behind them. Well, we can't let them get too far. This is excellent, man. This is excellent. Star Guardian X says, maybe it's just me or just the way this game is gone, but the defense looked better without Diggs. Maybe just looking too much into it. I don't know. No. You talking facts, bro. You absolutely right. I'm going to tell you right now, bro. I think Diggs, the player that we saw, he's not that anymore. I think Diggs is essentially, I think he's a liability in my opinion. He's not that player. He doesn't tackle. So teams runs his way, his side, because he's not physical. Now he's not intercepting the ball. And let's face it, Diggs will always get burnt here and there, but we will overlook that getting burnt because he will intercept and take the ball away. He's not doing that anymore. The passer rating, if I'm not mistaken, the passer rating against Diggs is 154, damn near perfect. So now he has no pass deflections this year. So no, it ain't just you. Because if it's me too, we do look better. Now, of course, Diggs ain't better than that rookie over there. I think Eberflus just called a better game, right? He mixed the zone. He mixed in some blitzes. He mixed in man. He just called a better game all the way. And I don't know what took him so long, but coaches, in my opinion, especially the best coaches, you look at the players you have on your team and you do what you need to do to accentuate their strengths. You don't come in and say, no, I'm a zone defensive coordinator and I'm going to make you play zone, even though you're not good at it. No, you look at what you have and you make them, whatever they do good, you focus on that and make them better. And you design your play calling, your defense around the player's strengths. And he hasn't done that all year. He has Donovan Wilson playing zone. He's not a zone safety. He got Trevon Diggs playing zone. He's more so of a man-to-man cornerback. Now, it's funny. We played more man today, and Trevon Diggs ain't even much playing. It says a lot. All right, so let's get back to it. Star Guardian X says, don't like that, Dak. Don't hurt yourself. Don't do too much, man. We up 44. I mean, we're not up 44. It's 44-22. How many touchdowns is that? We got about 2 or 3 touchdowns. Don't do nothing stupid right now. Right now, you just need to be running the ball, to be honest with you. Play action passes, safe throws. Don't do nothing stupid. You don't need to do none of that, right? I know you're feeling good. It's a lot of time left in the game. There you go. Nice run. Up the middle. Oh, guys, the Broncos have taken the lead on the Giants. They took the lead. I slept on that. The Broncos are up 30-26. Oh, we needed that. And Jackson Dart almost threw an interception. Yeah, Broncos just came all the way back. I missed that one. Yeah. With a minute and 8 seconds left. All right, now, see, we got Javonte Williams running the ball. It's 44-22, 7 minutes left. Fourth and 11. All right, we not being cute with everything. Okay. Okay, that's fine. Seven minutes. All right, that's cool. Let the clock run now. All right, guys. 44-22. 6 minutes and 50 seconds left. Kenny Clark is back in. Okay, great news. Great news. Star Guardian X. Clark is back in. Great news. Now, to be honest with you, and Jaden Daniels is like he hurt for real. Well, he jogging. At least he jogging. That's good. But right now, to be honest with you, man, my best players. It's only 6 minutes left in the game. Like Kenny Clark, he was hurt earlier. Why is he back in the game? Right? I called it. I told you. He got him. He got his sack. He got his first sack. He got his first sack. Yes. Yes. There we go. Oh, we own it. As a Raku, let's go, baby. Awesome. Awesome. Hey, man. By far, guys, this has been the best game that Eberflus called this year. The best game, hands down. Hands down. He mixed the man Man to man, the zone. He had some blitzes. He did everything today. And that's what you got to do in this league to be successful. I know he didn't forget how to be a defensive coordinator, so, I don't understand why it took this long, but it's all good. And we did it without Diggs. Now, would the game look a little different if they had Debo Samuels and Terry McLaurin? Of course. McLaurin or whatever his name. Of course it would have. But that's okay. We can't do nothing about that. They hurt. Yeah, we got to clean up on the penalties, man. Star Garden asked you correct. We got to clean up on these penalties, man. Because that was supposed to be an excellent field. We supposed to have excellent field right there. And because of penalties, we moving back some more. You're supposed to have excellent field position right there. Now we're going over, I think, 100 yards in penalties, I think. Because earlier it was like 8 for 79 or 69 or 89. Anyway. Williams out, Blue in. Awesome. That's what we need, bro. We don't need Williams no more. Take your helmet off. Take your shoulder pads off, bro. You don't need to be in the game no more. But this ain't Jadon Blue. He can't get hurt, by the way. He can't get hurt. Because he's the backup running back. Right? This is when Phil Maffa would have been perfect in this situation. Number one, got him some work, because that's what he needs. He needs some work. And number two, he'd have been spelling our bruiser and adding another bruiser in there. Now, Blue ain't bad. I'm not saying Blue is bad. I just think he's not a physical back. He just can't get hurt. Now, I know we're trying to get him some work right now. Let's go, Blue. Okay. We're trying to get him some work, and that's fine. That's cool. Yeah, if I'm Dak, I wouldn't throw the ball no more. Just let the offensive line have their way now. It's been a great game, guys. Cowboys up 44-22. Game almost over. Did I see that stat right? Dak got 13 touchdowns, 0 interceptions? Was that against the Commanders? I missed that stat there. Yeah, I wouldn't throw the ball no more. Why? Why would you? Just let the clock run out. Oh, what'd you say? Star Garden X says, I meant to play. I meant that play. Okay. All right, let the offensive line eat, man. Just drive the guys. That's all you gotta do. Don't throw the ball, just let them run. Let's go. That's all right. Just milk the clock. That's all we need to do right now. Just milk the clock. My brother Star Guardian X, Sam Jones, thank you guys for, rocking with me again, man, on this Sunday, brothers. Appreciate y'all. Appreciate y'all. Two-minute warning. Well, guys, get ready for the haters. I'm going to tell y'all right now, get ready for the haters because they coming out. Oh, yeah. They going to talk, they talk. They can't stand it when we win, guys. You know that. Y'all know they can't stand it when we win, and we won convincingly. It wasn't even much close. It ain't been close the whole game. I was pissed off earlier because when we was up 17-8, we should have had 2 more touchdowns, but the penalties was getting to us. I think we do have the Broncos next. I think we do got the Broncos next. Broncos is a good football team, by the way. They ain't no joke. And I think they beat the Giants. Let me make sure. No, the Giants done came back. Son of a bitch. That damn Jackson Dart. Is the game over? No, it's 4 minutes and 31 seconds left. But the Giants are up 32-30. I thought that game was over. Yeah, but Jackson Dart is the real deal, man. We got to deal with these cats, man. We got to deal with them Giants, man, for a long time. They got a good defense. They got their GM. They got a good. That's the main thing. They got a good GM because he's making some very great moves. The last couple of drafts. Abdul Carter, great signing. Even the all season, signing all the free agents he's doing. Good first down. Run the clock out. Okay, calm down. Calm down. Let's don't get no penalties. Let's go ahead and finish this thing off, man. All right. Man, if we beat the Broncos, now I wonder if we got to go to Denver. Do we go to Denver next week? That's the thing. If we go to Denver be hard to beat at home, man. They hard to beat at home. Number one, it's the altitude. It's a different altitude there, so you got to deal with that, right? Their crowd is crazy. You know, it's not an easy. Well, no team is easy in the NFL, in my opinion, but playing in Denver is really, really hard. All right, guys. All right, we in. It's over. Dak Prescott has did his thing again. So we 3-3-1, right? 3-3-1. Give y'all the ending stats. Dak Prescott 21 for 30, 265 yards, 3 touchdowns, 70% completion. 130 quarterback rating. Excellent. Javonte Williams, 19 carries, 116 yards, a touchdown, 6.1 yards a carry. Excellent. Jadon Blue came in, 7 carries, 29 yards, 4.1 yards a carry. Excellent. CeeDee Lamb. Welcome back, CeeDee Lamb. 8 targets, 5 catches, 110 yards and a touchdown. George Pickens, 6 targets, 4 catches, 82 yards. Jake Ferguson, 7 catches, 7 targets, 7 catches, 29 yards, 2 touchdowns. Jake Ferguson's stats for the year, man, look amazing, right? His stats look amazing for the year. I know he has over 50 catches, I don't know how many touchdowns he got for the year. I think Jake Ferguson may got 8 or 9 touchdowns. That's Pro Bowl numbers there. So he came into the game with 44 receiving yards. 44 receptions, 9 yards per catch, 305 yards. Doesn't tell me how many touchdowns he got, though. Let me see here. Eight touchdowns? Where you at? Let's see. No, I'm sorry, not 8, 2, 3, 4 touchdowns. Looks like it's 4 touchdowns. Like he got more than that. They might need to update these stats here. I'm getting my stats from next gen. But another excellent game. Only thing about Ferguson, man, if you throwing the ball, he ain't gonna break no tackles. Wherever he catch the ball at, hopefully it pass the first down, he going down. He ain't breaking no tackles. Ain't no yards after catch with Ferguson, but it's all good. As long as he catching the ball. Dak trusts him. Dak loves him. Right? My brothers, I think the NFC East is back. Sam, I believe that, bro. I really believe that because the Giants ain't no joke. The Giants ain't no joke, bro. You know, Philly, them the champions, right? Star Garden X says, all come down to our defense. I feel our offense can beat anyone. And I do too, but again, this is a great game for Eberflus to look at and see what works. To come out of your shell, bro. You can't play 85% zone with people who don't know how to play zone. Play to your players' strengths. That's what made this game different tonight. You played to their strengths. Mix in some man-to-man. Mix in some zone. Do some blitzes. Can't go 85% zone in any game with these guys because you're making them think too much. Right? Kyle Elam looked so much better today. He led the league earlier before the game started as far as yardage, passer rating, all of that stuff. He led the league in touchdown. He led the league. He looked great today. Why? Because you mixed up zone, man. You blitzed some. You did a great job. Play to your player's strength. Broncos win 33-32. Yes. Now we got to face them next week. Hopefully they coming to Dallas. Let me see what that looks like. Broncos win. Beat them Giants. So the Giants lost. Anytime players lose in our division, I'm happy, bro. If we win, if the Eagles would have lost, it would have been a trifecta, right? But let's see next week. Where we going? Are we coming to them? Are they coming to us? Let's look at the Cowboys schedule here. Wait a minute. Yeah, we got the Broncos. Yeah, we go to them. Next week, October 26th, 425 game. So we go to Denver, guys. So that's going to be a tough game. Tough game. But guess what? Javonte Williams got something to say. Y'all gave up on Javonte Williams. He coming back to make y'all understand y'all gave up too soon. Yes, sir. My brothers, I appreciate y'all joining me tonight, man. Appreciate y'all, family. I'm going to go in here and get some dinner with my family and get them some time, man. But I appreciate you guys rocking with me, man. Hey, Cowboys win. Cowboys win, man. That's all that matters. Cowboys up 44-22. Dak Prescott again looks amazing. The defense finally looked like a respectable defense. We didn't look at the 32nd defense in the league today. We looked at a lot better. I ain't gonna say we looked at fantastic. We stopped the run totally. We shut down the run totally. So excellent job by Eberflus. I'm gonna give you your flowers, bro. Excellent job by Deron Bland. He had a pick 6 today. Not only did he have a pick 6, how physical he was today. He set the tone early today. Deron Bland, great game. Great game by the defense as a whole. Welcome back, CeeDee Lamb. CeeDee Lamb, 5 catches, 110 yards, and 1 touchdown. Welcome back, sir. Welcome back. And again, Dak Prescott is on his MVP level, and he looks amazing, man. Shout out to my brother, Star Guardian X, Sam Jones. Appreciate y'all rocking with me, man. I'll holler at you guys, man. Y'all have a great night. Cowboys up. 3-1. We all right. Y'all take care. Yeah. That's how we do it when the Cowboys win. Yeah. Before I go, please like and subscribe to the channel, Family First Sports. Y'all stay up.